Hey folks, Suk here from Zen Rigs. So I wanted to show you the new GloRiser that I've been developing. It's an update on the previous version. It works in the same way, but it's way cooler, much thicker. This particular version now is a 3-layered product. So you've got a center section which is clear, a black section on the top, black section on the bottom, which makes it absolutely solid. It's about 10 millimeters thick. This was updated, believe it or not, after I can't mention his name, my hero. Those of you who know who that is probably wouldn't know why I can't say his name. Used one of these and commented that it was a little bit too glary for him. So I updated the design with this black stuff on it, right? Which is pretty cool. So this is what it is. The idea is if you want to mount your pedal to a pedal board, it can be a bit of a pain in the bum because obviously pedals have got feet stuck to them. If I just pry this one apart over here, I'll show you. Oh my good Lord. There we go. Right, so pedals have got feet stuck to them. So you take a look at this Fractal EV1. It's got feet over here so that when you try to mount it to a pedal board, obviously you've got to either remove the feet, then get the screws the right length to put in or stick a ton of Velcro on it or whatever. So the idea behind this is GloRisers, which is this thing. You get specifically made for different kinds of pedals. I do them currently for the EV1, EV2, and Mission and Dunlop crybaby style pedals, and they're cut with holes in them so that the feet can just slot straight into these holes here. And once you do that, you get a perfectly flat base, and then you can attach that to your pedal board. And the way you stick this to it is you Velcro the underside of the pedal, obviously have the other side of the Velcro on there, and then you put that onto the GloRiser like this, and the whole lot will stick together. So if I show you one here. So here's one which has got the Velcro on here, and when I put these two together like that, there you go, sticks. Okay, so the other cool thing about this is you can light them up. So if I show you on this thing, the design for this came around, again, a bit of a name dropper here today, right? From having visited and spent a bit of time with Steve Vai and Thomas Nordegg many years ago. When I saw that Steve's stage setup, he had a bunch of glow-in-the-dark tape around his expression pedals, and I asked Thomas what that was about, and he said it's basically he goes out on a dark stage and he can't see his pedals. So I thought that's a cool idea. I know a way to fix that, and I came up with this idea. The riser itself has got this center channel cut into it. And the idea is you get an LED light strip, and you can get these from Zen Rigs, or you can get any of your own, it doesn't matter. It's quite a thick channel. And you put it in the channel with the lights facing outwards. So I've cut this one to length already, and the idea being that you slot this in the channel like this. You can obviously stick it in there if you want to. Let me just get this up here. You can obviously stick it in there if you want to, or just position it in here and put a little bit of clear tape around the edges so it doesn't fall out. But once that's in there like this, then the idea is you connect it up to a power source. These are all 5 volts, so they'll run off of a USB power type things. You can get lights as well, which will run off 9 volts, but 5 volts is fine. There are so many adapters now, and you can plug it into a 5 volt thing on your pedal board or a power bank. All right, so the idea is you plug this into some sort of power source. You turn it on, there's a remote control, and there you go, it lights up. So once you put the pedal on there, I can't really show you from here, it's a bit light at the moment, but once you put the pedal on there, and you look down on top of the pedal, what you'll see is a light glowing around it. It doesn't glare, which is what the problem my hero had. When you look down on it, what you do get is a subtle light which goes around the pedal, which makes it easier to see on dark stages, and it just looks cool. And obviously with lights, then you can do all kinds of cool stuff like, how do we go here? Right, so there we go. Right, so you can do all kinds of cool stuff like color shifting and morphing and that sort of stuff, which is great fun as well for your pedals. Okay, so that's what the GloRiser does. What else can I tell you about it? Ah, yes, the other thing you can do with this is if you don't want to mount it to a pedal board, so in recent times, I've taken to using the pedals on the floor with an FM9 mounted to a pedal board. What you can do is this. You can just get some rubber feet. I got these from Amazon. Some stick-on rubber feet, self-adhesive. Stick them on the bottom of this. Lob your GloRiser and pedal on there. And there you go. You've now got a new platform which you can just put on the floor, which is how I have mine set up. You can see it in the picture here. And I've got the LED lights running off of my main pedal board, which has got my FM9 on it and a little power supply underneath. So there you go, GloRiser. I think it's cool. I hope you like it. and you can get them from the ZenRig store right now.